Okay, so picking back up with question 7 for the second half of the homework. In October 2011, a charge of 5p for a carrier bag was introduced in Wales. Money raised from this charge is given to charity. For the period 1st of October 2011 till January 2015, it is estimated that a total of 16.8 million and 21.9 million was donated to charity. This is a result of people buying 5p carriers. Calculate an estimate of how much per month was given to charity between those dates, and you must show all your work in. Okay, so to run from 1st of October to the 31st of January, we are talking about 3 years. So October 2011 to October 2012 to October 2013. 3 years. 1, 2, 3. And then if we think about going from October to November to December to January, we're also talking about then another 4 months. So 1, 2, 3, 4 months. So we've got 3 years and 4 months time to talk about. So 3 years and 4 months. Or another way of thinking about it, if you prefer, would be 40 months. 3 years are 3 12s, which is 36, plus those 4 months, so 40 months. Tells us here that it is estimated that the total was between these two limits, 16.8 and 21.9. If we go halfway between them, which would be a sensible estimate because it's in between those two, halfway between 16.8 and 21.9, if I add them together on my calculator and then divide them by 2, that takes me to 19.35 million. So if I add together the 16.8 and the 21.9 and then I divide it by 2, that gives me 19.35 million. So I can take that as being my estimated value. So the amount given to charity on a monthly basis per month would be that 19.35 million shared over the 40 months that the data was collected for. So 19.35 million divided by 40 for the 40 months would tell us that we have an estimated value of £483,750 being given to charity every month. Part B. Over time there has been a reduction in the use of the 5p carrier bags. This is because more people are using their own bags. What impact might this have had on the amount given to the charity in the month of September compared to September 2012? If the amount of bags being collected is falling over time, then we would expect September 2014's number of carrier bags would be lower than the bags given in 2012. So more in September 2012 than in September 2014. Question 8. Megan and Rodri both set out at the same time from home to go to the swimming pool. Rodri travels by car. Megan cycles straight through the park. Rodri's journey by car is 5.5 miles. His average speed for the journey is 22 miles per hour. Megan's average speed on her bike is 12 miles per hour. Megan arrives at the swimming pool 5 minutes before Rodri. Calculate the distance that Megan cycles. Give your answer in miles. You must show all your workings out. Okay, so to work out first of all Rodri's time, so that we can see how long it took Megan, we need to take his distance of 5.5 and divide it by his speed of 22. So this is telling us that it was 0.25 hours. That's not 25 minutes. 0.25 hours is a quarter of an hour or 25% of an hour. So that would just be 15 minutes. Don't confuse decimal time as meaning minutes, because there's not 100 minutes in an hour. So 0.25, 25 out of 100 is not 25 minutes. So Megan's time was 5 minutes slower than Rodri's. So Megan's time is going to be just 10 minutes. His 15 minutes, take away 5. Megan's time is just 10 minutes for her journey. Megan's route means that she can travel at 12 miles per hour. So for the distance to go through the park instead of around the road, we're going to have 10 minutes, which as a fraction of an hour, 10 out of 60, so 10 minutes multiplied by the 12 miles per hour that she's doing. So speed times time, and when you type that into your calculator, that will tell you that she's actually travelling 2 miles. Part B. Gary travelled a distance of 231 kilometres in 3.5 hours, or 3 hours 30 minutes. Calculate Gary's average speed. So if we want speed, distance divided by time. But like I said before, 3 hours and 30 minutes is not 3.3, it's 3.5 hours. So you need to divide it by 3.5. And the answer that you want to choose is 66.